between the Aliens and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Ricky Mooney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself. Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Stepping into the box, Juan Bautista. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This year against right-handed pitching, Bautista brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Popped up. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Now a hard liner, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average entering play at a cool .330. 18 homers and 51 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Nope. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop. Yeah. Pitch.
Striding in, Jeff Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Sean Vila pulls this one in the air out to left. Colon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. Amsterdam is out in front 2-0. Jose Acosta will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Sean Willingham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willingham
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is foul right side. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Rob Jensen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
That's outside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Lorenzo Colon, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barnett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. One inning in the books here. Amsterdam leads it 2-0. Into the box, Aubrey Walters, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 10.
Ready now, Buster Gleason. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah. 0-1.
One out, nobody on. Settling in now, Casey Hamilton. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Maxwell Falk. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here comes the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Acosta is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Alton Merritt will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's ball 4.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Alton
So striding forward now, Alton Merritt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Fred Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jesse Pitts. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here it comes on 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Juan Bautista is on deck. Line drive, base hit to right. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Into the box, Juan Bautista, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Booker Barnett. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hamby stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Stepping in now, Jose Diaz. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
That swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
To the plate now, Sean Willingham. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walters is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, second base.
Ready for another chance? Rob Jensen, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
In now, Lorenzo Colon.
The left fielder.
And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 3-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. At the plate, Sean Vila. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Aubrey Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Maxwell Falk. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate now, Alton Merritt. And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fred.
Now at the plate, Fred Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
One of the
Now
big
batting,
advantages to
catcher,
pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Harvey Hamby. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Four runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnett is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Gleason.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Johnny Crowell will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Johnny Crowell, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Alonzo Knight. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And the 2-1.
Nope, that's inside.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Batista.
Into the box now, Juan Batista. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So digging in now, Jose Diaz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in once again, Sean Willingham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
The second baseman.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Barnett is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
0-1 the count. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Now the 0-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Jeremy Aquino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 12, Jeremy Aquino.
Leading off the inning, Booker, Barnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Booker, Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Aubrey Walters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 4-3. Digging in and looking for more, Maxwell Falk.
The first baseman, Maxwell Falk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Falk, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Now the 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Three and 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
At the plate, Alton Merritt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Fred Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Runner!
And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Handy.
At the plate, Harvey Hamby. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-3. Alec Mitchell-Tree is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Gleason.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in, Johnny Crowell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, that's the ball.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Alonzo Knight. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Diaz.
Jose Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rob Jensen will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
No
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Freddie Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Juan Bautista. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ground ball right side. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Booker Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is it very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the wind, the 0-1.
1-1.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Three and 1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit in the air out to center field. Willingham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. All even now at 4 apiece. Next for New York, Lorenzo Colon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lorenzo Colon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One 0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Casey Hamilton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Maxwell Falk, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. There's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still even at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Alton Merritt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Nope. And he misses. 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jonathan Granger enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Fred Sanchez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. With runners in scoring position this season, Sanchez brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Barnett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied at 4. Freddie Franco will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Sean Vila. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Aubrey Walters. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Line to the right side. Merritt is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now batting, Buster Gleason. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, the left fielder, Johnny Brown.
Into the box, Johnny Powell, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. skied into straightaway right. Merritt is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Harvey Hamby. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Walters is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Diaz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Sean Willingham. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
0-1 for count.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. This game's all tied at 4. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Alonzo Knight.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jesse Pitts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Riding in once again, Juan Bautista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Softly on the line to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lorenzo Colon.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Hamilton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Vila is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Maxwell Falk. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Dennis Hager takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 39.
Digging in, Booker Barnett. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
2-0.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
to be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. To the plate now, Jeff Pitts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, don't want to forget about it. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that pitch was up.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out to center field. Willingham will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sean Vila is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Falk has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. The first pitch.
Digging in now, Aubrey Walters. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 offering.
Nope.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, digging into try it again. Alton Merritt.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0 on the way. Fred Sanchez will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Fred Sanchez. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Harvey Hamby. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Diaz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Sean Willingham, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Barnett is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. A couple of walks, but Adam Atkinson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Stepping up now, Buster Gleason. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Johnny Crowell. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Merritt is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alonzo Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
2-0 now. From the wind, the 2-0.
Ball three.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. Can you guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home. Tadahito Hara is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rob Jensen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vila will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Casey Hamilton, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-0 delivery. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Reined in. To second for one. Back to first. A double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Amsterdam wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jonathan Granger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tadahito Hara hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the